While the world still battles with the Delta variant of COVID-19, another coronavirus variant called Omicron has now emerged and has already started spreading across the globe.
At least 23 countries from 5 of 6 WHO regions have now reported cases of Omicron, and we expect that number to grow.
The severity of COVID-19 and its Delta variant is well known, and now the world leaders are acting quickly to stop the spread of Omicron.
As always, I must stress this, as always with a new variant, there are many things that we just cannot know at this early stage. But our scientists are learning more hour by hour. And it does appear that Omicron spreads very rapidly and can be spread between people who are double vaccinated. There is also a very extensive mutation, which means it diverges quite significantly from previous configurations of the virus.
Obviously, we're watching very, very closely the situation with Omicron. We know that even though Canada has very strong border measures now, we need vaccinations to come to Canada. We need pre-departure tests. We do testing on arrival. There may be more we need to do, and we'll be looking at it very carefully.
Sooner or later, we're going to see cases of this new variant here in the United States. We'll have to face this new threat just as we faced those that come before it.
The Omicron virus was first discovered in South Africa. The South African government was quick enough to report it to the World Health Organization. To stop the spread of Omicron virus, countries across the globe are now banning any kind of travel from South Africa.
The very day the World Health Organization identified the new variant, I took immediate steps to restrict travel from countries in Southern Africa. But while we have that travel restrictions can slow the speed of Omicron, it cannot prevent it. But here's what it does. It gives us time. It gives us time to take more actions.
So yesterday we took steps to protect the UK against the variant coming here from southern African countries, and earlier today added 4 more countries to the red list.
While the WHO chief appreciates the quick response major countries gave to this new variant, he does not support the blanket ban on traveling to South Africa.
We call on all countries to take rational, proportional risk reduction measures in keeping with international health regulations. This includes measures to delay or reduce the spread of the new variant, such as screening of passengers prior to traveling and/or upon arrival, or the application of quarantine to international travelers. Blanket travel bans will not prevent the international spread of Omicron, and they place a heavy burden on lives and livelihoods.
WHO has declared Omicron as a variant of concern, and thus it is important to understand what is Omicron.
So Omicron B11529 is named as a variant of concern because it has some concerning properties. This variant has a large number of mutations, and some of these mutations have some worrying characteristics. Right now, there are many studies that are underway. There's a lot of work that is ongoing in South Africa and in other countries to better characterize the variant itself in terms of transmissibility, in terms of severity, and any impact on our countermeasures like the use of diagnostics, therapeutics, or vaccines.
While the scientists are doing their research on Omicron, the only advice WHO is giving to people across the globe is to stop the transmissibility of this virus.
What's really important as an individual is to lower your exposure. The measures, these proven public health measures, have never been more important. Distancing, wearing of a mask, making sure that it's over your nose and mouth with clean hands, making sure you avoid crowded spaces, be in rooms where there's good ventilation, and when it's your turn, get vaccinated.